All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the front office report with another game show, another bit of content. Today, we are going to be testing our residents general managers to, we're going to be testing their knowledge regarding football, or as some parts of the world call it soccer, to see who knows their football best.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
There is echo. There's echo. Sorry.
TikTok.
Technical difficulties. All right, so how we're gonna do this is, I will be showing you two people. Okay.
Yep.
You have to decide who has scored more club goals as of right now. Right, so I've tried to use the same source of information. I've tried to make it as relevant as possible. You just have to decide who is higher and who is lower in terms of club goals. So this does not count for international goals.
Right.
Okay.
So
No international goals.
no international goals, just simply club across all their clubs, right? Like it's not just the current club that they've are in right now,
All
but
competitions too.
Yes, across all competitions as well. Cool.
Yep.
So, depending how frisky you're feeling, we can do two teams and one team has two people, or we'll go in kind of like a triangle order and each person is their own team. What are you guys feeling? Are you? Do you think you can stand? Everyone can stand on their own?
Yeah.
I'd back myself.
Individuals.
Even against the two of you guys. So, but if you wanna take me
Oh,
on,
okay, okay.
What I'm getting out of this is based on our last example. No one wants me in their team.
No, but you know what? I believe. Yeah. So how we're gonna do this is we'll just go in order, and then the person that has the most wrong is the loser, right? And therefore they will be up for potential forfeit. Does that work for everyone?
Yeah.
All the contestants happy?
Have we decided the forfeit or?
we haven't discussed the forfeit.
Okay. I personally, as quizmaster, I think the forfeit should be they have to post an Insta story. The loser has to post an Insta story sharing their love for the rival team of any sport that they support. Of any sport that they support. So it could be F1, it could be football, it could be basketball, it could be anything. Whatever it is, you guys just have to, for 24, it has to stay. You can't just post it for 2 hours and delete it. Yeah. It has to stick for 24 hours. Is that a fair forfeit for everyone?
I like that.
I love the confidence. I love the everyone's like, yeah, it doesn't matter because I know it's not gonna be me.
I have 100% record so far, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, but Dan, you haven't come up against me yet, so
That's true.
you were lucky I was the quizmaster last time. You ain't so lucky this time.
That is true. That is true.
Let's get it going.
All right. So how are we gonna go? We'll start with Gabo. We'll go to Dan and then Seb, and then from Seb we'll go to Gabo. Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So I mean, maybe the first one or two might be like a test drive, and then hopefully, just so we can kind of test the waters. All right. Are we good to go, contestants?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's start. So who has more club goals? Gabo, Aaron Ramsey or Bernardo Silva?
Oh, okay.
Silva.
You say Silva?
Yeah.
That was a quick
Sorry,
one.
buddy. It is Aaron Ramsey. So how I'm going to do this is I'm not going to say the raw number because I feel that will give too much of an advantage to the next person. I will just say this person has more or less. And then at the very, very end, we'll go through the individual goals tally just so you guys can also like be aware. Is that cool for everyone as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I feel if I tell you like Aaron Ramsey's specific number, or Bernardo Silva's specific number, then the person after might have a bit of a unfair advantage. All right. So unfortunately, Gabo, that is your first strike. Dan, Bernardo Silva or James Milner? Who has more club goals?
Oh my goodness. I can't remember the last time James Milner scored, but he's also been playing for like 25 years or something stupid. Oh, I'm gonna go
before you make a decision. Then let's settle the technical difficulties that we're experiencing right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're having some issues. That's my friend.
Okay, we're
Did you
live.
see
We're
the
live. We're
comment?
live.
No,
Alright.
what did he
We're
put?
back. We're back.
No, we're back. You need to do what your buddy said.
I missed the. What did he say? I missed it. George,
Okay,
thanks for commenting. Love it.
I'll do it for him.
Oh, is he the one that plays COD with us?
I can't see his comment. Why? I can't see it for some reason.
Seb's not used to YouTube's.
He
Nah,
doesn't gonna get a oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Alrighty.
That's much better.
Okay,
So, sorry guys for the
alright.
technical difficulties. We'll start again. So, we started with Aaron Ramsey versus Bernardo Silva. Unfortunately, Gabo picked Silva.
Ooh.
And now Dan has to pick between Bernardo Silva and James Milner.
This should be easy, but I don't know if you're tricking me here. So I'm gonna go with Bernardo Silva. I can't remember James Milner scoring.
My man's on penalties. My man's on penalties.
That's true, but
Unfortunately, Dan,
no
it
way.
is James
What a
Milner.
joke. Yeah, I thought, yeah, whatever.
Well, Sebo, since you know your Liverpool stats so well, James Milner or Sergio Ramos?
Oof.
It's automatically straight away. I'm thinking Sergio because he's taking more penalties than James Milner.
And he
So
actually scores goals as well.
Yeah.
So what is your final answer?
Dan's simping man, Sergio. I'm going Sergio Ramos.
That is correct. Sergio Ramos does in fact have more club goals.
So I'm
Gabo.
winning right now. Can I just
Exactly.
means I'm winning, right? Yeah.
Gabo, so since you're wearing your a La Liga shirt, Sergio Ramos or Ivan Rakitic? You think Rakitic? That was quick.
Yeah.
But you know what? His confidence is well founded because it is in fact Ivan
I think I'm gonna lose this
Rakitic.
game. I think I've got every single one wrong.
So to stay in La Liga, Ivan Rakitic or Koke?
This is for me, right?
Yeah, Dan, this is for you.
That's another tough one. That.
It's another tough one, but I can't remember Koke scoring that many goals. But I said that about James Milner, so I'm gonna go Rakitic. It's probably wrong, isn't it?
That is correct. Well done. Ivan Rakitic is in fact having more goals.
There we go.
Seb, Koke or Pablo Dybala?
Surely.
Yeah.
Dybala.
Yeah.
Surely.
It should be an easy one.
Yeah, it's got to be Dybala. No chance that Koke is
Dybala.
Dybala.
Koke doesn't
Seb,
score
sorry,
goals.
Dybala. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry, the South American pronunciation guide. Apologies.
Oh man, I hate to say it, but Seb is correct. It is in fact Pablo Dybala.
I feel as though Seb
All
got
right.
2 easy ones though. Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't have the forecast of who would have it. It's okay, don't worry.
I'll send you that money later, Omar. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yes, thanks.
I think Dan should get minus points for insulting our officiating.
I need these points apparently.
Yellow card.
Oh man. Alrighty, Gabo, we're back on to you. Pablo Dybala or Paul Scholes?
Ooh.
Who has more club goals?
I mean, Paul Scholes does love an absolute rocket from the edge of the box, doesn't he?
So yeah, Gabo, what are you feeling?
Is Seb trying to put him off by saying Paul Scholes?
I don't know.
The age is starting me off. I'm gonna go with Dybala.
I think I would have gone that.
That's a shame because it is in fact Paul Scholes.
That was
Paul
Scholes scored that many.
Nah, he has quite a few.
He's also like retired. Dybala's pretty young, I guess. Still.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I actually feel really sorry for that because this next one is really hard.
Right, get the hard one. It's all right.
Paul Scholes or Kaka? And I'm a bit horrible. There's a 1 goal difference between the two.
That is wild, actually.
There's 1 goal difference between them.
I cannot believe that.
I can't either.
Really? Wow, from Kaka.
And Kaka was supposed to be like the guy, like the striker that the world had never seen before, and he just never materialized as that. You know what? I saw Kaká play once in real life, and it was against Oman.
Oh,
Brazil versus Oman.
Oh, I remember that game. Yeah.
That's so random.
I remember that game.
I can't remember who else played, but I remember being like, "Oh my god, it's Kaká," and then he just like was never that good, and whatever.
Remember there was that video. Just on another side note, do you remember there was that video going around of him playing some random like five-a-side game in London? I don't know if and there was some guy who was like saying possible, some random guy was getting pissed off that Kaká was partying the ball.
Oh man.
Well,
so Dan, what is your heart telling you?
Just because Kaká's a striker, right? So against a guy who's not really.
I think his official position was kind of like the Ozil, kind of like the that kind of the cam. It's kind of the cam position.
Because I remember for Brazil, he sometimes played as striker. That's how I remembered him playing against Oman anyway. So that's how I assumed it. But anyway,
I mean, it's one goal, isn't it?
It's one goal.
It's one goal, but it has to be Kaká, so that's embarrassing, man. He should get out of retirement to get more goals than Scholes if he has less. Come on, Kaká.
Like Omer's face.
Come on, Kaká.
Omer's face is like that.
I really hope Kaká isn't watching. Otherwise, he'd be insulted because it is in fact Paul Scholes by
Kaká is Kaká.
goal.
He is
Nice.
Wow. Oh dear. That is very well for you this time.
That's
Spanish puns.
That's tough.
Damn. All right. Next up, Kaká or Jamie Vardy.
I'm not Jamie Vardy. Wait, hang on. Yeah, Jamie Vardy. Yeah, Jamie Vardy.
I swear, if it's Jamie Vardy, Seb has had the easiest go of this of all time. And an official complaint.
Man's been banging in goals ever since he was at Fleetwood Town.
That's going 20 a season in the
Premier League. Yeah, surely.
Unfortunately, Seb has been getting an easy ride so far, but his time will come, I am sure.
I'm sure there'll be a few for me.
All right, Gabo. I'm sorry. Gabo has a hard one.
George Weah. You don't know George Weah? This guy won Ballon d'Or.
So George Weah
is coming out.
And fun fact, he's either the past or the or current president of Liberia. So he actually, I think so. So yeah, previous Ballon d'Or winner, was a prolific player for AC Milan and a few other teams. So Gabor, back to you. Who do you think has more goals, Jamie Vardy or George Weah?
There's no way I get this right.
-1. -1, Buena.
Both answers wrong.
Jamie Vardy.
Gabo, this is really not your game, buddy. This is George Weah. I tried to give you.
I felt like that was a trick question as well. Yeah.
I thought it was him holding the Ballon d'Or there. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I tried to be like he was a prolific player, like for AC Milan, a lot of good teams. Oh man, I tried.
Turn me off.
Okay. This should be much easier for that.
Let's see.
George Weah or RUUD van Nistelrooy?
Yeah, RUUD van Nistelrooy, sure.
Rudy is correct.
Thank you.
So we're gonna go to Seb. This is finally Seb is gonna finally get a hard one. So to stay on the topic of Dutchman that has played for Man United, RUUD van Nistelrooy or Robin van Persie?
I'm trying to think. Where was Van Nistelrooy? Because he went to Madrid as well.
Wasn't he at? Didn't he start at Ajax? Is that where he started?
One of the Dutch clubs, I imagine. Yeah. Van Persie. I don't know.
This is so difficult.
I'm gonna stick with. Tell you what, RUUD van Nistelrooy is one of those players that whenever Liverpool were playing United, I just hate, like, he always scored.
I think he did that because of that. Team.
Literally everyone. Yeah. So because of that, I'm gonna stick with RUUD.
Oh, come on, Robin.
Final answer.
Come on, Robin.
Yeah.
Seb is good yet again.
I told you guys.
No, I mean, so now we are back to Gabo. So Gabo, Van Persie or Ronaldinho?
Wait, has Gabo got a point yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
I know. Yeah. Yes, yes.
This one's difficult. I feel like.
This is tough, though. This is tough.
Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
A final answer, Gabo?
Yes.
I'm glad you did, because it is in fact Ronaldinho. Wow, fun fact.
Was it really that close?
I would not.
Fun fact. Fun fact. The difference was 1 goal.
No way.
Yeah, 1 goal.
I'm glad I didn't get those questions because I am so Arsenal biased. I've just picked Robin. But,
but surely you hate him. Surely you hate him.
Well, I'm glad you said you're Arsenal biased.
If he was wearing a Manchester United shirt, yes. But because he's wearing that Arsenal shirt, I'm like, oh.
Just blinded by the crest.
Well, exactly. I'm glad you brought up your affinity to Arsenal, because we have an Arsenal player coming back, Ronaldinho or Aubameyang.
That's tough. That's tough.
Well, maybe if Aubameyang had scored last season, he might be above Ronaldinho.
My God.
I feel as though Aubameyang hasn't scored more than Robin van Persie, and therefore hasn't scored as much as Ronaldinho. That's my thinking.
Okay, so Ronaldinho is your final.
Aubameyang's only been, I don't know. He was kind of a late bloomer, right?
How was he doing at Dortmund though? He was at
Dortmund for a while, but yeah, it's Ronaldinho, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
For a Barcelona team that just banked goals for fun. I mean, Arsenal was a bit.
Well, that was my logic, and it was only 1 goal difference.
Yeah, but Aubameyang, I don't know. He's good, but he's not,
imagine retiring and being 1 goal away from Ronaldinho's goals.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is there a massive goal difference between these two?
No. Sorry, no, yeah, yes, there is. Okay, there's a substantial difference.
Well, that's a hint.
Then I feel as though, yeah, that was naughty of me, wasn't it?
The way you said that, like, naughty.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I love Alba, but he was so pissed last season. I'm just gonna go with Ronaldinho.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Your love should have stayed, because it is in fact Aubameyang.
Nice shot. Wow. How many goals did he score for Dortmund? He kind of scored that many for us.
So okay, I'll tell you. The difference between Ronaldinho and Aubameyang is nearly 80 goals.
Jesus.
Really?
Wait.
Wow.
Wait, 80? So how much did Robin van Persie score compared to Aubameyang?
Way less. 81. No.
The difference is 80. The difference is 80. It wasn't that he scored 80.
But yeah,
wild. I can't believe that.
I can't believe that either.
Yeah. All right, Seb, we are on to you. So we'll go to another London club. Aubameyang or Frank Lampard?
Super Frank.
Okay, now I'm thrown off, because now I'm basing it all on Ronaldinho. I am shocked that Ronaldinho has much more scores.
And hey, Lampard does love a long shot, man. I remember those goals.
Also, Aubameyang, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I love you.
Yeah, I think I did see him pop up in the live chat just now. So you should,
yeah.
I think it's got to be Fat Frank, because he scored a lot of goals.
Penalties.
Yeah, but you did just say he scored Aubameyang a lot more than Ronaldinho. Nah, I got Frank Lampard, because he's got to be on like the top 10 Premier League goal scorers list. So I
remember Borussia Dortmund. He must have scored a ton for Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, that's what's concerning me now, because I don't.
Also, Germany's kind of like a Farmers League where you can bang in like 7 goals against like Schalke or something.
Stop making me doubt myself. No, I'm gonna stick with my gut. It's done me well so far. Give me Fat Frank Lampard.
Come on, Aubameyang.
You should have listened to Dan, because Aubameyang is a prolific goal scorer, guys. I think you guys were sleeping on him. All right, Gabo. So that's fast. Seb's first L, huh? Seb's first.
Can we have a score update? Because I am so lost. I can't remember.
Sure. So Gabo has 4 wrong. Dan has 3 wrong. Seb has just got his first one wrong.
Oh, God, it's tight at the bottom. Relegation.
It's tight at the bottom. Relegation butter. But we're gonna go back to Gabo. As a Chelsea fan, Frank Lampard or Andrea Pirlo?
What a guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for one of my favorite players in all of football history here, which is Andrea Pirlo.
I thought you were gonna say Frank Lampard. I was like, okay.
I thought you were gonna say Frank Lampard.
I think I get Frankie. You know?
I'd go Pirlo as well. I think, just because it's a Farmers League too.
So Gabo, final decision.
If we've got any Serie A or Bundesliga fans watching this,
just
Yes, sir, final answer.
as well. I'll say the same thing.
Sorry, what's your final answer, Gabo?
Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo.
You should have listened to Seb because
it
was Frank Lampard.
Wow.
By quite a big
Pirlo just
difference.
played forever though,
Frank,
so I thought
Frank
Pirlo
scored
would
and he was getting like 15 to 20 goals a season. Like he scored a
yeah.
lot.
I just thought because Pirlo was playing for so much longer. What was he like?
Yeah.
But the thing about Pirlo though, he was more of like A, an assister, and B, not even an assister, but he would like provide an assist to the assister.
Yeah,
like he would always find that.
Pens Juve get. So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. But yeah, it's Frankie has been holding on strong. All right, Dan,
This is a difficult one.
Get around, Dan. Get around.
At least
the
I'm still
difference
above
between
Gabo.
these
It's
two,
alright.
the difference between these two is 2 goals.
Okay.
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 Andrea Pirlo or Dani Alves?
There's no shots, Danny. That can't be. Right?
I
I need some backup, guys. Come on, someone give me some confidence.
So no, Danny, he was a very attacking fullback, wasn't he?
He was, but I feel like he was crossing the ball. I don't feel like he was, going through on goal.
Mm.
It's kind of like Andy Robertson and Alexander Arnold. Like, they don't score that many. They assist a ton, though. If you were talking about assists, actually, that'd be tight as well. Assists.
That'd be a tight one as well. That could be the next one assist.
Where is Dani Alves now? Who's he play for?
Sao Paulo. He's actually captaining Brazil in the Olympics right now.
I saw that. I did see that.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna go Pirlo. I just don't think Dani Alves didn't take pens. He's a fullback. Pirlo's midfield and took penalties and some free kicks, I believe, as well. So going with Pirlo, but it's probably one of those like, haha, gotcha.
It's Dani Alves.
So I'm going Pirlo.
You are correct. Well done, Dan. This is gonna on the topic of great assisters. Dani Alves versus David Silva.
Oh boy.
That again, I feel as though every time I'm getting like a immediate like it must be him.
Yeah, that's what I get as well.
But then I surely David Silva had more than Dani Alves.
David Silva was very assisty though.
He
but
was
it depends
very
on his time in Spain. Who did he play for?
Before
City, he was a Real Sociedad.
Real Sociedad.
Yeah,
I think so.
Sociedad.
Wasn't that the team that didn't they also have Santi in that team as well?
I can't remember.
And like David Villa, like they had a mad team.
I think Valencia. I think that's Valencia.
He must have been banging in goals before Man City got him, right? So.
And the thing is, I'm sure even when he was at City, he was chipping in with like.
Yeah, he was.
9 or 10 goals a year. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go David Silva. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would have gone for too.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Don't worry, look smart here. He's gonna be like, haha.
Nah, Seb's right. Seb got it right.
Nice.
Alrighty, back to Gabo. So we are going to compare one midfield maestro to another. David Silva or Luka Modric?
Two very similar faces, I feel that. Like really like
what?
You know?
Actually.
I feel like
the nose.
The nose as well, yeah.
The big
teeth,
honker.
you know. Yeah.
I think it's the teeth, yes, the method teeth, maybe. But yeah, Gabo, who do you feel has scored more goals? David Silva or Luka Modric?
That's tough, that.
Both have Silva.
Both have a face that only a mother would love.
You are
Wow.
mean. You are.
I don't think David Silva's ugly.
As Dan would say, you are naughty.
Yeah.
You are naughty.
Naughty.
Gabo, you are correct. It was in fact David Silva. Well done.
Gabo.
I'd have been tempted
Alrighty.
to look at there, but
I'm playing a maths game.
All right. So
Probability game.
Modric has been compared to one City legend. We'll compare him to another. Luka Modric or Kevin De Bruyne.
I thought you were about to throw up Aguero on that. I was like, come on now.
Nah.
Come on now.
that would have been too easy. Gee, I don't know.
He's been all over the place. He's had a bit of time in farmers leagues as well, hasn't he, Kevin?
Yep. He looks like a farmer.
Why? Why are you guys insulting every player?
He's so I could imagine him in like some dungarees with the like bit of
getting a really bad farmer's tan because he's so pale, like any sunlight.
Yeah, I could see that.
All right, anyway, I'm just gonna go Kevin De Bruyne. I don't see. I mean, he just bangs goals in for fun. I don't remember Luka Modric scoring that much for Tottenham or Real Madrid for that matter.
As much as I hate Kevin De Bruyne as well, he's got one of the most ridiculous like top 10 goals.
Yeah. I mean, last season alone, he was scoring goals and he was
exactly.
Yep, KDB for me.
Has to be KDB.
Has to be KDB indeed. All right, Seb, we are on to you.
Give him a hard one.
Kevin De Bruyne or Diego Costa?
I'd say that's easy.
Maybe.
Diego's.
Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
He played so well in every league he plays in. Diego Costa.
Yeah,
I
feel like
doesn't matter which team, doesn't matter what league, just scored.
I feel like this is two sides of a coin. It's like the most hated player and one of the most beloved ones.
Yeah. Imagine if it was the most red cards. That would be easy.
Yeah, that would be well easy. No, I think Diego Costa. Let's go Diego.
Diego.
Please.
Please.
Diego was correct. It wasn't as far away as you would think. I'll probably say the difference between fun fact. The difference between KDB and Diego Costa is smaller than Aubameyang and Ronaldinho.
Wow, that's great.
Wow, that isn't surprised.
Well, KDB is amazing.
Wait, did you say the difference between Aubameyang and
Ronaldinho? Yeah, is bigger than KDB and Diego Costa. All right, Gabo, back to you. Diego Costa or Olivier Giroud?
Nice. This is a good one.
Olivier.
Both Chelsea or former Chelsea now, since Giroud has gone to AC Milan.
No, I've never been a fan of Giroud.
What?
I think it is.
I think you've got to appreciate what he does. He's never going to be like Messi or whatever, but my man can hold up a ball. He can header. He can look sexy as hell.
So bear in mind, this is club goals. Yeah, this is club goals for all clubs, not just Chelsea.
Yeah, no.
Actually, if you think back to Montpellier,
for Arsenal, by the way.
Even Montpellier's got quite a few.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a hard one.
Diego Costa still playing today?
Diego?
Yeah.
Who? Diego Costa. Diego Costa's been a free agent for the past year.
Yeah.
Has he? Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Atletico Madrid.
I
thought Chelsea were going to try get him back, and they ended up getting Timo. And
someone could use him.
I was confident in saying.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was confident saying Diego Costa, and then both of you gave me
they both score a lot of goals. It's very difficult.
Just while you're thinking, I'd rather have Diego Costa coming off the bench for Liverpool than Divock Origi. Just saying. As much as I love you, Divock, you're a legend. But
I feel like Diego just annoyed everyone, and that was like one of the best things about him.
Okay, so just because Diego Costa's shirt says plus 500, I think he's gonna score too many goals. So Diego Costa plus 500 goals.
The logic.
Come on, Olivier.
Well, it should be minus 500 because actually it's Olivier Giroud. Gabo, we literally told you he's been a free agent for a whole year, and you're like, no, I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, well, Giroud sucks. Go on.
Ouch. Ouch.
I like Giroud. I'm a fan of Giroud.
I'm a fan of Giroud as well. All right. Next one. Dan.
Please be easy. Another one was like, oh, there's only one goal separating them.
Yeah, by the way he's saying that, I'm not too optimistic for you.
Olivier Giroud or Gareth Bale?
Okay. That is tough.
That is tough. Gareth's just been so on and off. If he was so consistent, it would be very easy, but he's just like, I can't even remember how many games he plays. He's so injured all the time. But then again, Olivier Giroud is on the bench half the time. So it's like...
Giroud did love coming on and getting like a late equalizer.
But then Gareth Bale won however many Champions Leagues and titles with Real Madrid. And he scored a lot for Tottenham too.
That's true.
I'm going to go with Gareth Bale. As much as I love you, Olivier, I just think Gareth Bale scored more Question
Is
mark?
this going to be another time where you should have gone with your Arsenal?
It probably is,
Arsenal
but
player?
I'm trying to fade all my loves and trying to get them out of my head. So yeah.
You know what they say, Dan? Sometimes you just need to listen to your heart, because it is Olivier Giroud.
Of course.
By the way, 1 point separating you between you and Gabo.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I want to recount.
All right, Seb, you're up.
I think we should stop the count here. Stop the count.
Yeah, I'm happy with that as well. I'm happy with that as well.
All right. Next up, we have.
This is easy, man. This is an easy one.
Gareth Bale or Edinson Cavani.
Yeah, I think he's got PSG. He must have been like so many goals, and then before that, he was at Let's Go. Am I dreaming?
No.
No, Napoli.
Yeah.
Napoli. That was it. Napoli. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got to be Edinson Cavani. How's that pronunciation?
It is, in fact, Edinson Cavani.
I swear this is a break towards Seb. What the hell?
I didn't know the order. I didn't even memorize the order. So, right, just to recall, Gab was on 5, Dan is on 4. Seb is still on that one that he got wrong. And we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if things do stay fairly close, we might just put Seb to the side and have a lightning round between Gabo and Dan to find our biggest loser.
That's not
boys.
All right,
it's
Gabo.
Like Dan and I are like being chased by like Jason from the 30 and it's like you don't need to be the fastest, you just need to outpace the slowest.
You just don't need to be the last one, yeah.
Oh man. All right, Gabo, you are up next. The difference between Cavani and this other person is 13 goals. Okay?
Lucky number.
Cavani or Benzema?
They're both amazing. God, why would dude have them on Arsenal?
Even now, even at their age.
No, I don't want to do this. Come on.
Well, walk us through your logic. Walk us through your logic. What are you feeling right now?
Have you heard my logic this entire game?
What logic?
Okay, well, whatever you're thinking, maybe just do the opposite of it.
It's like you're betting. Just don't.
That's worse. You can never get.
Okay, you know what? Okay, screw it. Okay, so my logic says Cavani. I'll bet against it. I'll say Benzema.
I would say Benzema too.
I was gonna say Benzema. Yeah.
Final answer.
I don't know.
I want a final answer, Gabo. Cavani or Benzema?
But imagine if you go Benzema and it's actually Cavani and we've just been messing with
Yeah, so that's the thing. Now I'm assessing what would I feel worse at. Right, not following my gut or following my gut. You know, I'll stick to following my gut.
Oh god.
I'm glad you did, because this Edinson Cavani.
What a change.
Well done.
Anxiety.
No, now me and Gabbo are the same.
Well, but I have more question than you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, this is a very close one too. Benzema or Johan Cruyff?
That's tough. Cruyff scored a lot of goals there.
I have my answer based on probability, Matt. Dan?
What?
I don't know if that helps. Go for it.
I have no idea because I just never. I mean, I wasn't born when Johan Cruyff was doing this stuff. I have no like marker place for this. But
I mean, Cruyff is attributed to be a Netherlands legend, founder of total football.
Yeah, but still, Karim Benzema has been playing with. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Johan Cruyff just because I think he's just more. I don't know. Just sounds right. If Cavani has more goals than Benzema, so does Johan Cruyff. That's what I'm thinking.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's Karim Benzema.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh man, so and again, unfortunately,
Have I got an easy one?
it's not. To be fair, it's not easy, but it's.
I was gonna say like
it's less.
Has
hard.
this been handicapped? Have I been handicapped?
No,
or something?
no, you really haven't. You really haven't. But Seb, Johan Cruyff or Zinedine Zidane?
I don't think that's easy. So I have Zizou. I think might be my favorite non-Liverpool player. Like, what a baller! Like,
Wait,
oh my god,
Absolute baller.
what?
Absolute
I
baller.
think I have those shoes.
You have those boots.
Hey!
If you have those boots, then you're in some money, bro. They are.
No, but I don't have the cleat versions. I have the like baby foot, like indoor.
Nice. Like the AstroTurf vibe.
Yeah.
3G. They are very nice.
So, Seb, what are you feeling?
I think it's got to be Zizou. I think I go Zizou. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. Mon ami Zizou.
No. Unfortunately, Johan Cruyff has way more goals, way more club goals than
Have we vastly
Zizou.
underestimated how good Benzema and Cavani are? If they have
maybe
more goals and are still playing compared to two guys who are
like
retired and are supposed to be the best.
I'd love
What
to
does that say about football
these goals at the end. Oh yeah, it's just our shit football knowledge.
All right, so right now Gabo's on 5, Dan is on 5, and Seb is on 2, and we have 5 players remaining. So unless Seb gets all of them wrong, or you guys, I'll leave the choice to you. We can either do a speed round between the bottom 2 finalists, or we can still have Seb in the mix and hope he gets one.
So Seb actually is safe because if you said there's 5 more, he can only get 2 wrong based on goals.
Exactly.
So he's safe. So Seb, you're good. You can step outside.
Exactly.
With Dan, we'll have 5, so that means 2 each, and then if not decided.
If not decided, I actually have a spare 2 on the side. They're not in the deck. They're not in the deck, but they will be the decider.
Okay.
I'm very worried. I cannot lose this. Come on.
When do I do my victory speech?
At the very end. So as I'm going through, you can share your victory. Some may say unvalid victory speech, considering you got a lot of the easy ones. But we move.
That's not my fault. Who's in front of you guys?
That is true. All right. So let's compare 2 French legends: Zinedine Zidane or Paul Pogba. Gabo.
Wow, that's difficult. Just while Gabo's thinking as well, did you guys see the sign that the PSG fans put out of at Parc de France?
No.
Because they've been linked with Pogba going there, and they basically said they don't want him to come.
Oh, that's a tough look.
Is there something like your mother doesn't want you to come to PSG, and neither do we?
Oh my god!
I
don't blame them, to be honest.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch. Well, Gabo, what are you feeling?
It's just again, like Dan was mentioning earlier, like based on like overconfident, like or underthinking. Benzema being like they're still playing, yet they have more goals than these older stars. I just find it hard to believe that Pogba would have more than Zidane.
So what are you feeling? It's not an easy one, to be fair.
I'm gonna have to stick with the headbutt master.
That is correct. Headbutt master is in fact having more goals than haircut a day guy. Alrighty, Dan, you're up. Paul Pogba or Memphis Depay? Recently a Barcelona player.
Can I use a phone a friend?
Give me a call.
Jeez. I'm going Memphis.
Well, what would you say that? Why would you say that?
He's played in the Netherlands for Ajax, which is a joke.
Sure.
And then where did he go after that? He went to Man United for a bit.
Lyon.
Lyon, and then Man United. Where is he now? He was at Lyon, right?
Barca. Yeah, he was at Lyon. Now he's in Barcelona.
He must have scored 8 goals for Barca to to sign him. So I just don't think Pogba scores all that much. Just don't. I don't see him.
Well,
yeah,
yeah, you're correct. You're correct.
If I lost that, I'd have ended the stream.
You know what this feels like, Dad? You know what this feels like? This feels like a penalty shootout.
I know it does.
Man. Well, I'm glad.
Are we gonna do the if you had like a penalty shootout? If like let's say Gabo gets it wrong, Dan has to get it right, sort of thing. Yeah, I'm assuming.
Oh. I mean, it's up to the contestant.
Yeah, I guess it's after. The last 4 or 5, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Because right now we still have.
Oh yeah, we'll do.
We still have 3. And you know, I'm glad that fate has brought us to this moment, because Gabo's last one is one of his countrymen.
Is it Alexis Sanchez?
Memphis Depay or Alexis Sanchez?
No way. No way. That just happened to me.
This is such a tough one with Alexis, though, because he's so off and on.
He had when he was at Arsenal, he was just
but
this is counting Chilean league too.
This is counting all clubs, all club goals.
So Colo-Colo, then Udinese. Then
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Then
Barcelona. No, Barcelona and then Arsenal.
Oh, that was it. Barcelona. Yeah, I forgot.
Then Arsenal. That beautiful goal in Barcelona. Oof. That chip.
Chips it over. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice.
You know what? There's a reason why he went from the Chilean league to the Italian league, and then from the Italian league to Barcelona. So I'm gonna go with Alexis.
Could say the same about Memphis.
Yeah, but I don't know Memphis as much as I know Alexis. So, Alexis, my boy.
Please be wrong. I love Alexis, but please be wrong.
Gabo.
I think it's right.
Your answer is correct.
Yes.
It is correct. Alexis Sanchez does in fact have more club goals than Depay. All right.
It's in or out for you, Nan.
Dad, it is on you.
If Dan gets it wrong, he loses, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Can't wait to you post how much you love Chelsea.
Can we think? Yeah, but no, I'm also thinking maybe in another sport would be interesting too.
We'll come to that.
We'll come to that. All right, Dan. So last one. Alexis Sanchez or Angel Di Maria?
Alexis. There's no way Angel Di Maria scored more than him.
That's true.
There's no shot. There's no way. If it is, I'll be so fucking angry. Oops, sorry for saying that. There's no way that guy has scored more.
Where's Di Maria then? He's in PSG, also United. Where was he?
He's never had a season like
Real Madrid.
Yeah, but when he was at Man United, he did nothing, much like Alexis did. But I feel like Alexis has been playing longer, has played with better teams, and also shittier leagues. I don't know.
Do you know where Di Maria played before going to Europe?
No, I don't remember, to be fair.
I'm assuming Gabo knows. Do you know Gabo, or are you just asking?
No, I'm asking. Yeah.
No. I mean, I'm willing to go to. Yeah, probably like Boca or something.
I'll have a look. Oh, don't you be googling Gabo, because you could look at.
I mean, it's not my answer.
No, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, I'm going Alexis. There's no way.
Rosario Central, Benfica, Real Madrid, United.
Oh, Benfica, yeah.
Oh, Benfica.
Yeah, I remember.
That's also a Farmers League, possible.
Can I tell him if he's right or wrong? Can I have the pleasure?
No. Okay, so now that Gabo's happy, I'm inclined to say I want to say Di Maria.
No, he doesn't know the answer. He doesn't know the answer.
I mean,
he doesn't know the answer. So, what's your final answer, Dan?
I gotta stay with Alexis because I can't see it. I can't see it, but I don't know. Now that I've seen Gabo smiling and laughing, I'm gonna throw my water bottle through the screen. 3, 2, 1. Gabo, you can say it.
He's right.
Yeah.
He's right. There we go.
Are you guys trying to like mess with me? So I would change my.
No, I actually didn't. I actually thought your answer was already like set in stone. So I actually wanted to tell you because I was doing the math. Okay. I didn't want to throw you off.
Okay, guys. So for our last one, I'm gonna mix it up a bit. So clearly, we don't have a clear winner. So we were supposed to have one more, but I feel it'll be very easy.
Whoa. We have a clear winner. We don't have a clear loser.
Okay, we don't have a clear loser. Thank you. The last one was super. I think you guys would have both gotten it, unless you're willing to see it, and then I'll say 3, 2, 1, and you guys say your answer at the same time.
Sure, let's do that. May as well try it.
All right, and then if not, I have another tiebreaker that we can do. Okay. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. Angel Di Maria or Steven Gerrard?
My boy! Picture.
Oh, yeah! I wish I could swear right now.
All right, so
Omar, you've been naughty.
And to get to not sure if this will help or not. There's a 24 goal difference between them, so it is fairly close. All right. So how are we gonna do?
It's supposed to be easy. It isn't for me.
Alrighty. So I am going to say 3, 2, 1, and then both of you have to say it at the same time. Right?
All right.
You have to say it.
I'm gonna laugh if we both get it wrong, though. That'd be so funny.
Then both of you have to do the forfeit. Is that how it works?
Tiebreaker.
All right. Gabo, you ready? Dan, you ready?
Yeah.
That's not a ready sound.
I honestly am unsure, so I'm just going with my gut here.
Gabo, you ready?
I think I've seen Gerrard celebrate too many goals.
All right. Well, you have to decide. Ready? Are you guys both ready?
Yeah.
I just want to pick whatever Dan picks. So. If we both lose, we both lose. If we both win, we both win.
I think I know who Dan will pick.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Gerrard.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're both wrong. We're both wrong.
Sure.
Oh, wow. Are you serious?
Really?
You're both wrong. Wow.
I would never have said that. That is disgusting.
Wow.
I mean, I know I'm biased, but I think I still would have said Gerrard.
Yeah, easily.
Wow.
All
right.
Really?
So
I'm not sure about that.
I'm fairly sure. All right. So we'll have another tiebreaker. This one is not on the screen, so I'll just say it out loud, and then we'll do the same 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So the two we have are Xabi Alonso.
Yeah. Oh God.
Or Marcelo.
Oh my God! Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Is this another 3, 2, 1 call out?
Yeah.
This is so difficult, man. God.
Xabi Alonso or Marcelo. Yeah.
Yep.
Gabo, you got your answer locked in? Gabo?
Thinking.
Oh God.
You should have done Xavi Alonso and Toni Kroos. That's who I thought you were gonna say, because they're like identical players.
It's not as close. Like this one is pretty close. It's like 5 goals between them.
Okay, so I won't be wrong. Won't feel bad. Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Marcelo.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, who's won it? Who's won it? I don't feel good. I don't feel good.
No, don't make me. Just lie, Omar. Lie. Don't make me lose 2 games in a row.
I think you've won. I was going to go for Marcelo, and then I was like, wait. Xavi Alonso's played for Liverpool, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich. Whereas Marcelo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our biggest loser. With Xabi Alonso having 35 club goals.
Are you serious?
And Marcelo having 41 club goals. Dan, you are our biggest loser.
Just for reference, Gerrard has 125 club goals.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hang on, yeah. I've checked this up. Di Maria has not scored more than Gerrard.
Yeah, he has 149.
Not by my count. Unless I'm missing out on something.
Okay, so I want everything to be recounted, and
I used the same source. The same source, guys.
No,
I used the same source.
Is incorrect then.
Yeah, Wikipedia.
Yeah, because Wikipedia. Again, I've been using the same website for all of them to just make sure it's consistent.
Fair.
I will try to find. Where?
That's right. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway because they both picked Gerrard, so they would have both been correct.
Exactly.
Anyway.
So, great job, Sam. Great job, Sam.
Wait, did you predict that he was gonna win? So you had a Liverpool clip ready for him?
Well, no. So I felt bad. I put the Gerrard slipping, so I made him. Okay, so we're gonna quickly go through all the goals again. I use the same website. I am more than happy to share that website with you guys to do your due diligence.
It says that Xavi Alonso scored 54 goals.
For the website I have, says 34.
Then Marcelo has. Let me check.
Are we getting some?
The website I use said 35.
Wait, and then this one says that Xavi Alonso has scored. No, sorry.
To be fair, that's it. I mean, yeah, you could.
Oh, see, when you look at that, no, exactly.
41.
All right.
I think.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. No. I think. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Aaron Ramsey is on 74 goals. Bernardo Silva on 70. James Milner on 85 goals. Sergio Ramos on 104.
That's mad for Ramos.
Ivan Rakitic on 111. Koke on 53. Pablo Dybala 129. Paul Scholes 150. Kaká 100.
150.
Kaká 149.
Wait, how many Paul Scholes?
150. Jamie Vardy 181. George Weah 194. Ruud van Nistelrooy 249.
Wow.
Robin van Persie 204, and then Ronaldinho is 205.
Wow.
Aubameyang, the one that I think gave everyone a curveball, 287 club goals. Lampard 193. Pirlo 61.
What?
Dani Alves 59. David Silva 114. Luka Modric 67. KDB also 114, same as De Silva, but obviously much younger. Diego Costa 181. Olivier Giroud 221. Gareth Bale 183. Cavani 358. Benzema 345. CRUYFF 291. Zidane 95. So not even close. Pogba 75. Depay 145. Di Maria 149. And Gerrard 125.
Wow.
So
there you have it, folks.
There you have it, folks. That on this on that keeps spamming us with
because I'm showing you that Xavi Alonso has scored more goals than Marcelo has by 2. That's what I'm reading. So I'm just saying.
What was your source? I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, well, do you want to do another one? Would that make you happier?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I know that Xavi scored more than Marcelo, and I feel like Donald Trump right now. This is what he feels like.
Okay, well. Unfortunately, this was the number I had. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Anyways, thank you all for joining us. I hope you guys had a blast. I know I did. For everyone watching our live stream, hope you joined the ride. Maybe my numbers were wrong. Maybe they were right. Comment below who you think was the more accurate person, or if you think Seb had a very unfair advantage. It seems. And yeah, we'll stay tuned for more games that are coming our way. If there's a specific game you want us to do, type it down in the comment section. And yeah, thank you all for your time, and see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
We are the champions.